Hello? Someone there? Hello? I guess I'll stop studying. Oh, it's you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever it is to you and yours. Welcome to another episode of Vault Hunters. Lots to do in this one, but I'm pretty confident that we can get it done. First of all, however, as you can see, I ran some vaults off camera. So let's go take a look at what we got from them. Firstly, the various crates that we got. Okay, also, between last episode and this episode, I ran quite a few vaults and got a lot of stuff. Of the jewels we're keeping, these 5 are of note. First of all, really high copiously for the size. Another high copiously for the size. And then we have a high vanilla immortality for a very low size. And a hammering for a very low size. As well as a legendary item rarity. And out of all of that gear, these are what we'll be keeping. FYI, something we started getting in the vault was a chaotic focus. Chaotic foci are kind of cool. They take a random modifier, so it could, and re-rolls the percentage on it. So that 5% trap disarm chance could become 20%, which is pretty cool. Alternatively, though, it could take that 62% poison avoidance and re-roll it to a 35% poison avoidance. It's always a gamba. Let's risk it for the biscuit. Ugh. Oh, that wasn't good. Okay. Pog. Can I get that trap disarm chance up? No. It's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. No. No. Well, the trap disarm chance is up now. And this kind of sucks now. For this, armor's good. Crit hit resistance is good. I think don't want the increased area of effect. Love some item rarity though. So let's nullify that. Cool. That's awesome. That's cool, but not exactly what I want. It's fine. Awesome. Okay, that's really good. We're gonna keep that. And we'll turn him into Druid for now. And we'll need to go enchant them. And remove the enchantment glint. And equip them. And look at that beauty. I wonder if we have a better sword. It has better base damage. Let's see what else we can get on it. Okay, that's something. Some more bronze. Okay. That's good. I'm good with that. That's awesome. Kind of curious about how it affects our statistics. So, I'll open up our menu, and first we'll equip our sword. Massive increase to our base damage. And then if we equip our new helmet and leggings, massive increase to our health and defense. Fuck. Right, now that we've got that out of the way, I need to note that the server has been updated to update 11.2 since last episode. There is no more junk in the vault. Those things have been taken out to be replaced with either vault decor or vault remnants, depending on your preference. I made a little display so we can take a look at them. So let's go check that out. These are the different items that you can pick up inside the vault in different chests. These are not organized by chest type or by item type or anything. These are just thrown down. There's also this other row here. Each of these are items. These are non-placeable except for these two, the gilded sconce and the ornate chain. Quick note, soot cannot be turned into block. It has no block form. There are 12 of these vault decor items that can be turned into blocks. These all look pretty cool and can be used in different forms and fashions. Many of them, like the ornate block, living rock, ancient copper, and gilded block, can be put in a stone cutter to make other things. For example, the ornate block can be put in to make chiseled ornate blocks, ornate pillars, tiled ornate bricks, rusty ornate bricks, cracked ornate bricks, and chipped ornate bricks. And the wooden varieties can be used to craft the regular wooden things, trapdoors, stairs, slabs, etc. The sweets block is an interesting one, as it can be eaten like a cake. That's all the time I really want to spend on Vault Decor. So if you'd like to, you can check out Iskal's videos. I'll try to leave a link to Iskal's videos where he explains what Vault Decor is in the description. Alright, so I tried to install a couple of systems to sort our jewels and our unidentified vault gear out. I'm almost done. I just need to actually get unidentified vault gear to make the item filter. I don't keep unidentified vault gear on hand. Plus, we need player gems anyway. So, let's get into a vault or two. Log! We found our Ashian treasure drawer. Let's go take a look inside. Treasure rooms have two things. One, they have this treasure chest here, and two, they have treasure sand. Treasure sand, when you break it, can give you things like Ashium gems, and whole pogs, and vault diamonds, and regular diamonds. So, awesome. In the treasure chest, you can find a lot of stuff. It's the best place for gear, the only place you can find wild focus, or chaotic foci. You can only find Eye of Avarice. The jewels you find in here are a lot better. And you can find whole knowledge stars. So, Go ahead and take all of this and loot all the sand. Awesome. That's from the treasure sand, by the way. Most likely. And we have chest plate, boots, sword, shield here, wand, leggings, helmet. I think. Oh, magnet. Oh, and almost missed this axe. Okay, so it looks like all we need to find to complete our filter is a unidentified vault magnet. I just remembered that we completed our treasure quest and then promptly went and completed it without recording. It's unfortunate, but is what it is. We got a lost bounty from it. The next quest is collecting artifacts. The end goal for completion of Vault Hunters is to find and complete the artifact puzzle, consisting of 25 unique artifacts. Artifacts are awarded rarely from completion crates and can also be crafted by combining 4 artifact fragments together. Bog. Duplicate artifacts can be traded to friends or thrown into fire to scrap it into an artifact fragment. Oh, we've thrown into fire. Interesting. Anyway, acquire an artifact. We get an artifact fragment as a reward, and we have this nice, neat little artifact right here. Completed. And reach vault level 50. We get a neuralizer, which we've already done. Complete. And alright, well, this neuralizer will be saved for later, most definitely. In case you didn't know, the neuralizer allows you to reset all your expertise points. Let's take care of this lost bounty real quick. FYI, to use a lost bounty, you just right click on it, your bounty table with your lost bounty in hand. And now we have a reward to complete a scavenger vault with some pretty good rewards. Since we already have this one, we could probably just set up a couple of scavs and knock them down. But we do have a couple of things we need to fix. We do have 1 skill point to spend. But we'll save our skill point. Actually, let's hit 55. We're going to dump a couple points into sorcery. And for our expertise, we will upgrade Mystic. Alright, so we should have everything we need to set up our filter to filter out vault gear. There was a magnet in the black market. If we dump all of these in here, definitely going to have to put some muffler upgrades on those. But we should see that all of that finds its way into here. Awesome. There's still one upgrade to this system that I'd like to make, and that is pulling out inscriptions and sending them where they need to go. Unfortunately, we will need at least one more sender module, and then for that we'll need another blank module, which means we need more chromatic steel and Larimar. So that means we need to run another vault, or just get it from the black market. Not quite that simple. Still need Larimar. So another vault it is. Well now, playing Void Vault. Guess we're running for ore POIs. now we should be able to finish our storage improvements. I was going to craft some storage monitors to continue working on the functionality of the castle, but I'm out of chromatic steel. So we vault. Got a decent amount of wooden, but we only got 24 carbon. Jeez. So I have to make 12 steel. That's it. Alright, let's go put in some storage monitor. Let's go put in some storage monitors. Gold, netherite, diamond, alloy, magnetite. Okay, I was going to set up some things, but we're out of Woodadai and Larimar and just about all gems. So let's go run a vault or two. In case you come across the same thing, I did not realize this. Completion vaults can only count toward one bounty. I thought it would count toward both this scav bounty and this scav bounty. But I just completed a scav vault and it only got counted to the lost bounty. It feels like all I've done this episode is vaults. To be fair though, we have made a lot of base progress. However, I think I'm going to end this episode by running these 3 vaults. They should be interesting ones. These are custom crystals. The first one I'm going to run is this one. 6 living, 3 random negatives. That should be able to get us quite a bit of knowledge, burger parts, and other things. The second one I'm going to run is this one. Tons of plentiful, which increases the odds of ores. 2 extended to give us a little more time, and 2 random negatives. And the third is a chaos vault. Chaos vaults are kind of special. They roll a specific number of random modifiers. Those are both positive and negative, and it's a lot of random modifiers. If memory serves, I believe it is 30 random modifiers. Anyway, let me get ready for these vaults, and see you on the other side. Damn. Well, let's see what we got. Pretty hefty supply of knowledge essence. We got a lost bounty from probably from a champion, and a little bit of other stuff. And we completed our legendary bounty. Might as well get right into the next one. Let's go. Given that chromatic iron doesn't drop in wooden or ornate chests anymore, I have to stop a little bit for this. And considering that plentiful seems to affect the chromatic iron rates, most definitely. Okay, moving on. Really? I have to. Moving on. Well, we're not going to need chromatic iron for a little while. $609 ores mined. Pog. And we completed and leveled up. Jeez. Trap kind of sucks. 5 times wild. This is really gonna suck. Oh. Always extra chests though. Oh, my first POI. A lot of mobs. Ooh, champion. Oh, snap. Oh, jeez, scared the crap out of me. $219 chests, and that's almost exclusively from mining the bonus chests. That's awesome. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this episode. It's a little bit of a weird one. We mostly just ran some vaults. We didn't do much of any building. But we can always do more building next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And until next time, we'll see you later.